Hello and welcome back to the Western Wilds. The grass is all fermented to silage and is ready to sell. But with the best price at the railway station, we'll need to get a trailer that will allow us to actually sell it there. Let's get farming. So the problem with the railway station, as I was alluding to in my introduction, is that we cannot put any of this silage into there. It would be really, really useful to be able to do that, but this is just not a high enough trailer to do that. Now, we can take 13,000 litres into this, so we're looking for a trailer that is not only a high tipper, but will also be able to tip at some, we'll be able to tip a similar amount to this. Let's just stop here. And I want to have a look at the best price. Yes, so we're at 509. The price is going back up, which is good news. We're expecting max price today. But we know we can't sell it at the train yard at the moment. So where is our best price for silage other than the train yard? See, the difference in price is ridiculous. It's such a massive drop. We're going to go and sell this at the animal dealer, though, because that will be the best price for this first load. Let's tag that. And, oh, perfect. Looks like that is up near the shop. We should actually be able to kill 3 birds with 1 stone here. We can drop this here. We can refuel the tractor and we can get the new trailer. I'm hoping the new trailer is not going to be much more than about 6 grand, but we will check on the price of that in a moment. Let's tip this here. We're going to get about a third, so we're going to get about 4.5 grand for this, roughly, I think. That's the 4.5, and that's 5,300. Yeah, there we go, £4,582. Now, with any luck, our trailer will not be any more expensive than that. Let's see what we've got in here that is an option. Now, I did download a couple of trailers that should do the trick. I can only find one in here at the moment. This one, the Toner PT9. It's going to take 3 loads of our silage, though, to buy that. Now, is there something in the MISC category, maybe? Oh, actually, I know where's the best place to look for this. We want to look for this by brand. This is a FarmTech trailer, I think, that I'm looking for. Yeah, it's this one here. I don't know where this has ended up because it's supposed to be a trailer. This one's pretty good. This is only 9,000. It has a 12,000 capacity. It's got a rather weird back on it, and I think we'll get that if we can. We'll only need 1 more load of silage to get this, and yeah, that holds nearly as much. Might look a little bit strange on my tractor, I think. It holds the same amount, so I don't think it's weird in as far as how much it holds. It just may look a little bit weird. We'll see how it goes. Let's turn this off and refuel this first, though, and then we'll be able to go back to the farm, grab another trailer full of silage, come back up here, and yeah, I think I'm gonna get that second trailer. I think that will be a much better choice for us. Back from the farm with the second load, so let's get this into the sell point as well. Bring it up and tip it out. So this should give us the 9 grand we need to get that trailer. More than enough to get us started. And then we've got a huge amount still to sell. We've only taken 26,000 litres from what we have. And we've still got 324,000 litres in here. So it's gonna give us nearly 200,000. It's going to take a while, though, to get it all through. Let's park this here, then, because we're going to drop this trailer off. I certainly think this is going to be enough for us to get the or jumpstart the farm really nicely. Nothing in the sales that we're after. So let's just see if this is under... I have no idea where this trailer appears under, other than... Unless it's counted as an auger wagon. Yeah, there it is. It's counted as an auger wagon, which is really interesting. Yeah, this should be perfect for us. Fairly happy to keep the design color in the red. Just give it a little bit of an accent. 12,000 litre capacity. We can take it up to 15,000 litres. We don't have the money to do that. Michelin tires. And then there's two designs we can have it. We can either have this funnel here or the funnel like that. I am going to go just with this one here. I think that suits our purposes nicely. So 12,000 litres. Let's buy that. Yes. Okay. And there it is. And actually, I was worried that this was going to be a lot bigger than my forage wagon is, which holds 1,000 litres more. And actually, I don't think it is. It's got some fairly big wheels on it. It's not making the tractor wheelie by the looks of things, and should do what we're looking to do. I'm just going to put this side by side here. Yes, it's a chunkier trailer and it's a little bit heavier, but yeah, that's actually not really much bigger than my existing forage wagon. So perfect. Doesn't have another hook on the back. No, it doesn't. Right. So we'll get this down to the farm and we'll start getting this loaded up with silage and getting that silage sold down at the railway. I've just done a little bit of maths calculation in my head, and for 320 odd thousand litres of silage that we're looking to sell, we're looking at somewhere around 28 to 30 trips. Oh, something I haven't done. I've connected up the wires, or that bits. Haven't connected up the PTO, because this trailer, as you'll see, does require a PTO. We'll get this backed into place. I think part of the reason why this tractor looks so small against this trailer is just the fact that it doesn't have a cab on it. So there's sort of half the height of a tractor you'd normally have. Right, let's refill this. Fill it up with silage and see if the handling on this is as nice as it was on the way here. Because it wasn't too bad empty. Let's see how it is fully loaded. Fully loaded, this is definitely a bouncier ride, and there's a lot less weight on the front of this tractor than before. It's not bad though. We're not losing control. We're still able to turn without too much effort, and yeah, everything's running okay otherwise. So I'm pretty happy with this. This is a pretty good setup for us. Yes, I still think this trailer is a little bit big. I am intrigued as to what you guys think as far as that's concerned. I don't think it's so big that it's a problem, but it does look a little bit odd. I mean, just look at that, and it's, yeah, dual wheel trailers like that. The thing is, I would normally expect a trailer of this size to hold more than 12,000 litres. We've got 20,000 litre trailers that are this sort of size. Right, we want to extend this, so we'll unfold it. In fact, let's just fold that down. I want to back it right up, I think, before it puts the feet down. Make it a little bit more realistic. It does actually overlap there. So we'll raise this up, and this is why I got this trailer, because it lifts up and you can see it then gets into the trigger, and immediately we can then tip it up. And oh, it doesn't actually use that grain door at the back. Is it in fact getting out of? I think it might be getting out of the trigger. There we go. Yeah, look, it gets itself out of the trigger as well. It's a pity I can't control the height of this. Oh, I know what to do. Let's switch the door. We'll switch to the door. And hopefully that keeps everything in the trigger like that. Oh, yeah, that is the way to empty this trailer into here and make the money much, much better. Trailer is empty. We can fold it back down. And yeah, that is the way to do it. I love that. I need to wait for these to actually come up before I start moving forwards. Right, just 27 more loads to go. But if they all go that smooth, I will be happy. Load 2 coming across the bridge. And I'm a little bit concerned. We headed back here from the last tip at about 10 o'clock. It's 10:34 for the second one. That would mean that it's going to take us 14 hours minimum to get all of this done. I don't think that's possible. Well, we don't have 14 hours available to us. So let's unfold this. So there. There we go. That's got it. And get this tipped. Yeah, I'm very concerned about how long this is going to take. We do have February as well if we want to. But we are definitely in a position where this is taking a while. We've got a lot of this to sell. We may only get about half of this sold today, I think. Simply because we're just taking so long to get it turned around. One possibility is to get something that I've been considering getting. And I think if we don't get everything done, then I might look into this. I don't think I have any of them here at the moment. But yeah, I think I might look at getting a mini BGA for our farm. Because that would work so much better for us. For the amount that we have to sell and give us fertilizer for our farm and everything as well. So I think today is very much going to be how much can we get in here? How much can we sell? And then go from there. If we can get a mini BGA for about 50,000, that would give us a way to quickly sell stuff on our farm. It might not pay as well, though, as the railway does. Just coming up to midday, and we have our fourth load here coming up to the trailer. This should take us up to about 26,000, I think. We are still really hurried for time. It's not going to be possible to get everything done today, I don't think. Let's get this unfolded and up, and yeah, it's gone midday. So we'll get this tipped and get back down to the farm. 25,000 is not a bad place to be in, but it looks like we'll get as much done today as we can and then go from there. I may have to experiment with the BGA a little bit, get our own mini BGA and see how that goes. That would be really good in terms of speed. We might even be able to sell this trailer if that was the case and just use the trailer we've got down at the farm. But only if it's going to give us a similar sort of price to what we're getting up here. Because, yeah, we're getting 6,000 a trailer here, which we were before getting around about 3 to 4. Well, we were getting 4.5 per trailer with the other ones. So, yeah, we kind of want to keep that extra $1.5 if we can. Because with the amount we're selling, that's going to make a big difference. Before we continue, this video is brought to you in partnership with the awesome people at Apex Gaming PCs. I've teamed up with Apex Gaming PCs to create my own custom line of PCs suitable for everybody from beginner farmers to virtual farming experts. Apex Gaming PCs are offering up to $250 off your next purchase just by using my link in the description below. So go check them out. This is my 7th load now, and it's taking about 40 minutes a load, full round, which is not great. It means we're getting just under 2 an hour, and I'd quite like to get a larger amount than we're getting right now. So lift that up. Yep, there we go. So yeah, we're looking at having... At this quarter waypoint, because that's what this is, we're looking at having about 43,000 in the bank, 42,000 in total from doing these runs. So that means we're going to have about 68,000 all told if we can get all this sold. But it's already 2 p.m. Going with another 3 odd hours at this today. We're only looking at another probably 5 or 6 more loads, probably closer to 5 loads more that we can do today. So that's about another 30,000, taking us up to 73,000. Not bad. Good amount for us to be getting started with for our ploughing, but we are going to have a huge amount of silage left in our silo. So I want to know from you guys at this point, what do you think we should do? Do you think having a BGA where we can quickly sell stuff on our farm and keep the money flowing is a good idea? Do you think we should be doing bales instead? Because one of these trailers basically holds 2 silage bales, and even with this tractor with a flatbed, we could get many more than that on a trailer. I reckon we could get up to 9 silage bales on a trailer. So yeah, that would be a much better way to go with this as well. Might take a little bit longer to load up each time, but definitely would be a lot less back and forth. Yeah, let us know in the comments, where do you think we should go? How do you think we can speed this process up? Because right now this is going to take somewhere in the region of 2.5 days to get all of this silage sold. Load number 10, and we're just coming up to 4 o'clock. It looks like we're going to get 2 more loads in today. Definitely wants to get 2 more loads in today. I was actually thinking we delivered 2 loads up to the shop as well. So strictly speaking, this is our 12th load that we've delivered today. But it is our 10th load that we've done with this trailer. We are going to be surpassing 60,000 with this. So that's pretty good. And in actual fact, the amount of money we're going to walk away with today, which is going to be somewhere in the region of about 75,000. I think that is more than enough to get the farm moving and to get the equipment we need. We just need to find a way to sell the remaining 150,000 litres? 204,000 litres. So yeah, 190,000 litres we're going to be left with today. So really need to find a way to get that sold and get that gone, hopefully at this price. Very tempting to buy the yard here and put a ramp up and then get a truck with a bigger trailer on and take more at once. But as I said earlier, I'm open to suggestions. If you've got a suggestion on how we can do this quicker, please drop it in the comments. Very interested on what your thoughts are. The snow has finally started falling here on the Western Wilds, and it's just gone 5:15. This is our 12th and final delivery to the railway station today. Want to get this in, see how much money we have left, or see how much money that we come out of today with. I reckon about just over 74,000, maybe 74,500. So get this tipped up and into the sell point. That is more than enough for us to get things set up. We're looking at buying a plow next time to get ourselves going. It's going to be something along the lines of this, which is only 1.5 or 1.2 meters. I don't think. Yeah, what's the difference between the Pottinger Servos 25 and the 2? Oh, it's just 2. Yeah, so that's interesting. 50 horsepower, 85 horsepower. So we should be able to just about pull this. But that is quite a bit of ploughing we need to do to get our fields ready. So those are going to take us a while. Let's just back this up a little bit, because sometimes it doesn't stay in there. And we're looking at, yeah, as I said, about 74,000. Wondering if that's a little bit far back. Nope, just not quite far enough back. Little bit further. And there we go. That breaks the £70,000 mark. And as I suspected, we're going to finish with 74,607. Not bad at all. We've got a good amount of money. We still have 180,000 liters to sell, though. So that is another. It's another 18. No, that's still a huge number of journeys we've got to do, and a huge amount of money that's still kicking about. So yeah, looking forward to getting that sorted. For now, though, we're going to leave this here. So all that remains is for me to say
thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. Special thanks to all my patrons and channel members. Your support is invaluable in making these videos and helping the channel to grow. For more from Virtual Farmer, check out the links below, follow on Twitch to watch live, and for more videos, subscribe and ring that bell. I will see you next time. Goodbye.